Are you interested to know about some of the books, academic resources that I use in teaching English conversational coaching? Hello everyone, I'm Jennifer Kumar from Authentic Journeys. And one of the things I do is English conversational coaching. And it's not what you think. It's not what you've ever experienced. You might have been through a lot of different English coaching and tutoring classes and college classes. This is not that. It's as far from that as you can possibly get. And I already made 2 videos on this where I'm wearing the same clothes, so it looked like a continuation, which it is. But part 1 is more about the groundwork of what I do and who's actually the ideal kind of student or coachee for me. So that link is up on this video if you're watching YouTube. And part 2 is actually the first part of this series on the resources I use. The non-traditional resources was actually part 1, and now this is the traditional resources, what I use, the books. But I use them in a non-traditional way, because I never will force any student to buy a book. Never. The whole philosophy here is taking English out of the book, out of the classroom, and using it in everyday situations, and feeling more comfortable with the use of English as an actual language that is used by people and not just for academics and technical stuff. So, first book is a synonym dictionary. Now, why do I find this so important? I love synonyms, actually. Like when I was in high school, I used to write poetry. So synonym was very important because I needed to look up lots of different words so I could express the same thing in a different way. So that's what synonyms helps you do. And you probably know plenty of synonyms in Malayalam, of the same kind of words. Well, this is exactly what English synonyms will help you to do. Because if you learn a word and a similar word that has a similar definition, this increases your repertoire of your ability to actually converse and express yourself in many different ways. So that's the first one. Power of spoken English. Now, you Kochyites will be happy to know that I actually bought this in India. It cost about 200 rupees. I bought it in Kochi. Now, this book has a CD that will help you tune your ear to the pronunciations of English, and throughout the book they show how to pronounce different kind of sounds. You could say, Jennifer, you know, why are you showing me this book? Won't this book make you lose business? I'll just buy this book. I don't need your class. You know, yes, maybe. But that is not the point, because again, you have been learning English out of a book all this time and it hasn't worked. This is a supplement, and the CD is only something you can listen to. You can try to repeat the sounds to the best of your ability, but without a native speaker actually hearing you make those sounds, really you cannot be 100% sure you're making the correct sound. So that's where I would come in. I would help you by listening to you and helping you tune your ear and your sound apparatus to actually making the correct sound. Next, idioms. Idioms are very important. They lend a richness and a variety to language. It becomes flowery and poetic. Otherwise, it sounds like a computer talking to you with just using straightforward vocabulary. Idioms will help you improve the range of your vocabulary and language, much similar to the synonym guide. So, let me take one out and give you an example. This is random. I have not practiced this. Let's see. To burn down. Can't get any more random than that idiom. To burn down. The house burned down yesterday because it caught on fire. It's pretty easy to understand, but burn down is actually the idiom. It means it caught on fire and now it doesn't exist anymore. It burned out. Next. Okay, yes, I have to give it away. I'm from America, and this book is about American accent, which some people in coaching may resent. But the important thing here is it shows you how to make certain sounds in English. So like this, vocal apparatus picture, and also how to make sounds with your lips, how it looks different. Like here you can see the V and the W. It looks, oops, it looks different. V. Not like the Indian VW, that's the same sound. English has two sounds for V and W, two different sounds. So I would sit down with you, I would listen to you talk in English, I would find out what the sound patterns are that you already have that you're good at, and which ones you need some improvement on, and that's where I would help you improve. This also has CDs, but again, with me, I can help you face to face. Now, this book is from America, and it's rarely available in America. It's hard to find in America. And this book actually is more like a tutor's tool or a teacher's tool on how to create lessons and help people of various levels of English skill, from beginner to advanced. And in this case, you would not be a beginner to be my coachee or student. If you cannot understand this video 80%, you're probably not the right student for me, but you're probably intermediate or advanced English, but you need to improve your fluency, your comfort, confidence, pronunciation, and ability to express yourself. Grammar. There's always a fun one. Now, of course, people will say, hey, Jennifer, how can you do non-traditional studies in grammar? Don't you need a book? Well, yeah, we'll refer to this, and we'll talk about it as we get to that. But this is a very helpful book. Again, has CDs. This is from America. If you have people in America, you can definitely have them send the books over if you think you need them. Again, the whole point here is to make English a living language that's not just trapped in this book ready to get out. It's actually living, being used by you every day or whenever you can, as many times as you can, to improve your fluency and confidence and repertoire of vocabulary and situations. So these are just some of the books. I have lots of other books and resources, internet resources, and lots of other things that I can tap into to help you. So this is not going to be your typical class where I'm going to tell you to buy one thing and we're going to only refer to that. That makes it boring, and I'll help you to try to use English in everyday situations in a way that common language is used. So if you want to contact me, authenticjourneys@gmail.com, authenticjourneys.info. I'm on Facebook. You can look me up, Authentic Journeys Cross-Cultural Coaching. And you can be my direct client and pay me directly, or you can have your training department at your IT firm or whatever, especially if you're outsourcing or offshoring and you need to interact with English-speaking clients. You can have your HR department contact me to be a training resource. I can come in and talk to them about what I do or show the videos to them. You can show these videos to them, and I'll be happy. I'm a stone's throw from Info Park, and I'm ready and willing to come and meet you and help you out. So thanks for watching this video. Have a great day.